the Gambia, west coast of Africa. In all of my vlogging days, this was by far the most challenging country I've filmed in, while maintaining respect for the people and its culture. I spent 2 weeks travelling down the coastline of this country, from north to south with my friend Omar. Travelling with Omar allowed me to feel comfortable filming and visiting places that most tourists wouldn't be able to. He introduced me to his friends, family, local areas and ways of life here on the west coast of Africa. I've visited a fair few countries here in Africa, but this is the first one I've filmed, but oftentimes I got told to stop filming.
Big man, what is this camera?
Hopefully, this series will give you a good insight into how life is here, both beautiful and difficult. Welcome to the Gambia, smiling coast of Africa. Just leaving. We got a little monkey here. You tight bugger. Omar's scaring it. You can't help but scare these animals, you know, he's a tight bugger, I tell you. Anyway, there was a little family of them here then. One had a little baby, but they've disappeared. Here she is. Nice to meet you again.
Thank you. And you, long time.
Have you missed him?
Yeah, I miss my brother, long time.
Am I okay to film? You don't mind being on camera?
Yeah, it's
okay? Because you know, I like to capture moments. Ah, she's missed you, bro. Ah, very nice.
Omar.
Anyways, we've just arrived at Omar's neighborhood, basically. Cheers, bro. Thank you so much. I've just come to drop my big bag off here, because we're going on another trip tomorrow, but it's only for a day, so I've got a smaller bag, so I'm just dropping this big one off here and then we're heading back into town. Yeah man, all little kids just chilling. You like? Look. You see? Is that good? You like? Camera. 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 You like camera? High five? Yeah. Fist bump? You see me? You see? Me? Me? He's looking at the camera from behind, he can see me. Me? Yeah? Boop. Oh, wow. You have, how much is this? $1, see? Wow. You go to the shop, you buy some things. Yeah? You buy Coca-Cola, Fanta, Agua, Sweeties. You have no idea what I'm saying, do you? I wish we could communicate. Let's shake hands. There you go. Oof. So Omar's just bought us these little things called ice, and it's just like a big. Well,
it's just like $10.
$10.
Yes.
Okay, it's just like, yeah, very cheap.
Just
15
like
pence.
Yeah,
and it's just a frozen yogurt, almost like a frozen yogurt. You just bite the corner of the bag off and suck the juice out, or the ice. Yeah, man, that's tasty.
Paa bi amul
This
dara lu
one
moo
just came
taraay
over with it.
taraay suñu wëccit bi ma génn koñ bi.
She just came over with these. Just what I needed, man. I was just saying to Omar, I need something really cold and fresh. He delivered.
Sama ko uti ngeen desit yëpp di taay. Si léegi. Léegi Gambie ko si maa. Commune.
So you've got all these kids in the brown uniforms. They're from Arabic school. It's different from normal school. It's where you go and learn the Quran. So all these young lads like to come up and shake your hand. So these guys come up the steps here to shake our hands. A lot of the young lads, about this age, will come up and shake his hand as a sign of respect, I think, you know. So they're all just leaving school now. So they are. Look what they want from there. Good morning, folks. Good morning. So this morning we're off to a small little island called Jinak Island, also known as Coconut Island, also known as Weed Island. So quite an interesting little island. I'll tell you a little bit more in a bit, but in the meantime we're just going to get the first taxi over to a place called Manjai, and then from Manjai we get a taxi over to Banjul, and then from there we get a ferry over to the other side of the river. So vamos! Here's the taxi. Okay, so we just stopped in Manjai. Omar's just getting me some credit for my phone so that I don't run out when I'm on the island. And then yeah, we're just going to get the next taxi from here up to Banjul, which I haven't been to Banjul yet actually. I don't think we're going to spend too much time in the town there, but yeah, I didn't actually get up to there. But let's see how we are for time. You never know, we might have time for a little mooch. Anyways, in the meantime, here's the second taxi. That was quick. Okay folks, so we've just stopped at our next destination. Is this Banjul? No. Okay, we're not in Banjul. Wispin. We're in a place that I can't pronounce the name. Anyway, then from here we're going to go to Banjul. Okay, so we're in taxi number 3 and we're in a place called Westfield. Very British name. So yeah, from Westfield we're heading straight over to Banjul now. So, vamos. Vamos. Okay, so we've just landed in Banjul by the port. I think we're just going to get some food first. We haven't had any breakfast, so we're going to get some scram, and then we're going to head on to the port to get the boat over to, I forget the name of the town now, I'll put it on the screen. But yeah man, let's go and get some food, I'm starving. Yes man, so we're getting some food here. We're getting some omelette and some bread. Okay, so the place we're going over to, Weed Island, it's a bit of a strange place actually, because obviously cannabis, weed is illegal here. But this island has kind of got laws of its own basically, so people over there are allowed to grow weed basically. So you can visit there. I don't know how easy it is for tourists, but because I'm with Omar, I think it's going to be fairly simple. So definitely an experience not to be missed, so I'm really looking forward to it man, really looking forward to it. But without further ado, we're just going to get some food here.
Apa kau kira? Mau nak kau teknik.
So what we've got there,
Kau
folks?
teknik, teknik.
Omelette in a bread roll.
Yeah, put your bread.
Okay, man. Provecho.
Kamu dapat kasih ni.
He was a very nice guy. He was disabled as well, so Omar chose him specifically because he saw he was a guy that needed help. Anyway, that was just under £2 for 2 huge baguettes and a coffee. So very cheap. Hello. Now we're heading over to the port. Omar's just going to show me a few sights, the local area. So vamos.
Nah, kau ni. Nah.
Just had a guy come up to us, quite a dodgy guy. Omar had to tell him to go away basically, and he kept on following us. Omar got quite annoyed and explained that he's from the Gambia, get away. So yeah man, there we go, but this is the port basically. Got the boat, I think we're going over this way. Okay, so we've just boarded the boat. I think it's $35 for each. We're on a little longboat, as you can see here. I was kind of expecting a ferry, you know, like a normal boat basically. But now we're getting one of these little longboats over. I guess it's a bit cheaper, so we're just waiting to go. I think they wait for things to get a little bit fuller, a little bit more busy on the boat, and then they head off. So we're just waiting. Okay, so the engine's running. We've been here for about half an hour now. Omar wanted to swap boats. We nearly got onto another boat because it took so long, but it looks like we're on our way, folks. We're on our way. So we've arrived, folks. We've arrived in Barra. Just arrived in Barra. So from here we get off the boat and we're getting a taxi, I think, to where we get over to the island. So vamos. This is how we do.
Yeah.
This is how we do, bro.
Yeah, this is how we walk. You see, it's not
Very
easy,
strong
huh?
boys, you're strong
You see?
boys, man.
Yeah.
You have some Wi-Fi?
I might do. There we go, that's how we get off the boats in Barra. Anyways, let's go. So this is the taxi over to Jinak. I think it's costing us $100 each, which is just over £1. So yeah man, the guy's saying it's quite expensive to stay on the island. So he's trying to say he can take us there, spend the day there, come back and then spend the evening here where it's a bit cheaper. But I think we're going to head over there and just see how much it is. I mean, expensive to them obviously kind of isn't expensive to us sometimes, you know. So let's go and see what the prices are like, and then we'll go from there. Anyway, we just don't know what we're doing here now.
Take that boat, it's go faster than take
folks, so I believe we've arrived. The island is there. So we need to get a little boat ride over there, quick little boat ride, and then we're there. Woo. That's it folks, we have arrived. There's a guy just come over on his little boat here. This guy here, just sorting out the money. There's his little boat there. So he's going to take us over there. Not quite sure how much that is yet, but we'll soon find out. Anyways, look. A whole different world over there, folks. With laws of its own.
Now, you are lying to me, man. You are promoting yourself, God. Hey, fuck you, God. Don't promote yourself. You don't have. No, you are lying.
This guy ain't happy.
Fuck you.
He's tried to way overcharge us for the boat over to the island, and Omar said no, I'm not paying that, and it's led to this basically. Big argument going on. I'm just kind of sitting here, don't know what to do, to be honest.
Next time you're gonna know how to
Getting pretty aggressive.
Me tell you, me ready.
Me ready, always.
Well, we finally got another boat, $300 I think. So this guy's coming back over now and he's shouting from the side. So let's see what's going to happen. Okay folks, so the guy that picked us up there, he works in this little place here. They've got rooms here, fairly basic, with no electricity or any running water or anything. We haven't had the price yet, but we're just chilling here. Yeah, there's another couple of lodges on the coast where the beach is on the west side of the island. We're like on the east side, on the river side, which I don't think is as pleasant to see as to look at. But I think we're gonna walk over to the other side. Apparently it takes 20 minutes to walk over, and we're gonna check them places out. But I'm guessing they're gonna be more expensive, that's all. So let's see what happens there. Anyways folks, in the distance you can see they've got like an oyster farm thing there. You can see the mangroves here, and they've got like stilts, like wooden stilts, with all the oysters hanging off and drying out. Couldn't quite see them from the boat, but yeah man, it's a big industry here too by the looks of it. So we've agreed with these guys, we're going to stay here the night, $600, it's just like £7, in one of these little huts here man. Very basic, but it's nice and cheap, and they're really decent guys, so. It's alright, isn't it?
Not bad.
Oh, look at the beautiful bedding, man. Look at that. Anyways, this is the place. We're going to call home for the evening. I'm loving the old keyring choice. Check that out. Beautiful. Very tropical. Eh? So we've just stepped out of our little place there, and now we're heading for a little walk. Aladdin is our guide basically. He's the guy that sorted us out the room and he's taking us around. So yeah man, let's go and check this place out. Cheers, bro. Okay, so another first. That is a cashew nut tree. Omar's just found one of the fruits. It's a cashew on the top, man. I didn't know it came like that, did you? So we're going to keep that, clean it up, and I'm going to try it at some point.
Go and give them the mint. You own something for
You're supposed to eat the skin, yeah?
Yeah, yeah.
Like this.
It's nice.
It is nice, yeah. Cashew nut fruit. And you eat the nut off there as well?
No, that one is not good.
No?
That one you have to put it in the firewood. That one is not.
That's not too good now.
Abejele.
I never knew cashews grew like that. That's fantastic, man. Every day's a school day. So Aladdin, he just took us to one of his grows, a lot of weed plants basically, and there must have been over 300 plants there basically. So we've got a mosque there. What a crazy little place, man. What a crazy little place. Very chill. I wonder why. Okay, so we're down in Aladdin's compound here.
Yeah.
This is Aladdin.
Yeah, I like.
Nice
yeah.
to meet you, bro.
Yeah, you're welcome.
He's proper taking care of us, man.
Yeah.
He's sorting us out the room.
Yeah.
And yeah, he's showing us around the island basically. So this is his little building that he's created himself, and he's going to be renting it out to tourists pretty soon. It's not quite finished yet,
Yeah.
is it? But you've built this for,
Yeah.
for the intention of giving accommodation to tourists. And,
Yeah,
man.
Yeah.
Awesome.
So you all welcome. You welcome. It's a very nice house, so you can come there and stay for your holiday. You know. Yeah. So everything, just like in 1 month's time, is gonna be finished.
It's going to be ready.
Yeah,
So for the high season in 2023, it's going to be good to go.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
gonna be good. You know,
Yeah, yeah,
everybody,
yeah.
you are welcome.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
So he can offer you a proper authentic stay as well. But you work down in that place, right?
Yeah.
So he can really show you around and everything like he has done for us today. So we're just walking to another part. Aladdin's got some more land here, and but we've just walked past two huge weed grows basically with, I'd say, at least 1,000 plants in each one. Aladdin's warned me not to film because some people don't like it, obviously, so got to respect that. Hello.
Oh,
Straight from the tree.
look good.
So we're just heading down to the beach now. Lovely stretch of beach on the west side. So we're just taking this very sandy road down there. I think it's about a 15 to 20 minute walk. But yeah, man, absolutely loving this little island. And half of it is in Gambia and half of it is in Senegal. So there's two small villages in the Gambian side and there's two small villages in the Senegalese side. And the funny thing is, because here in the Gambia they speak English, in Senegal they speak French, and even on this tiny little island the separation of the border differentiates the language. Crazy, eh? So on the Senegalese side they speak French, down here, which is about 10 to 15 minutes away, they speak English. So hey, so yeah, man, crazy, what a crazy little place. Anyway, a beautiful little donkey. And if I seem like I'm whispering on this section of the video especially, it's just because it's so peaceful and tranquil. These guys are kind of walking without saying too much, so I'm trying not to disturb the peace because it's very peaceful. Hello, mate. Oh, he's coming towards me then until I stopped the donkey. Come on, bud. Come and say hello. Come on. Fair enough. Fair enough. I get the hint. Vamos a la playa. I kid you not, this sand is some of the finest sand I've felt in between my toes. I'm telling you now. Just don't mind the donkeys herd. Coming across all of these old wells as well. You see? It's an old well there. Aladdin had one in his compound as well. I'll just say about Aladdin as well, a really nice guy, very nice guy.
What's the name of you?
So this is one of the lodges on the ocean front here. This is called Jinnah Lodge. It's closed at the moment. Closed due to being out of season. Most things are closed, that's the thing. We're in out of season here, so it's usually quite busy here, he says, with tourists and things. But anyway, at the beach, let's go check it out. So my guess is if you continue to walk along the beach that way, I'm keeping you out of the wind by the way, that's why I'm holding you, not showing you. If you go that way, if you continue to walk up the beach that way, you'll just be in Senegal basically. Another invisible border, folks, which is what I like. So we're just going to have a little check out of Jinnah Lodge. Aladdin's allowing us to have a little wander around. You know, some nice beds here. It's like the restaurant area here, the bar. Got all the little cabanas, the cabins at the back there, little circular huts. Nice, man. This is all closed right now, yeah? Yeah. Alright, mate. How are you? How are you? Got a little friend here. To us that the motorbike guys, they're little taxis, and they find it easier running up and down the beach basically than inland because the sand's harder. Inland is very soft, it's like 4x4 job. So yeah, they just run up and down the beach here and then they nip into the inland. So yeah, man, very interesting. Anyways. He's got the problem with the flies. I can see the flies on it. Having a little feed. Aladdin's keeping me safe. I don't want to intrude on these little cows. They're just doing their thing on the beach, you know. Oh, there's one at the back with a real bent horn. Oh, I've got another security guard, look. Also keeping me safe. These dogs are just so adorable, you know, they're so sweet, but full of that kind of disease, it's so sad. Are you still following us? We left the beach about 15 minutes ago, man, and he's just following us here. Yeah, man, so friendly, eh? Yes. Look at that face. Get me one, bro. Pick me a good one.
You don't know the way?
No, I got no shoes. Be a friend, be a friend. Uh-huh.
I tell him that.
You have the goods. Oh, look at this. Free fruit straight from the tree. Which one? I'll take the medium size because I don't want to take the small or the big. Fresh from the tree, folks.
Bob.
So these guys are just telling me that if you leave the juice, the water of this fruit for 2 days, yeah, it turns to strong alcohol.
2 days.
2 days. It makes you dance very well, yeah?
Yeah, you can dance very well. If you can talk, you can talk very well.
If you can monkey dance, you can monkey dance 20 times.
It gives you more
Man.
energy.
Aye.
So there you go. Free fruit, free alcohol if you want it. This is the local football pitch. Some guy training over there.
Umar having a match here.
Crazy, man. Imagine playing in the sand. Imagine playing football in the
Yeah,
sand, bro. Oh my days.
This guy invited me.
Pure
his team.
sand. They play in. No wonder these guys are so fit.
They invited me.
It's hard enough walking in sand, bro.
No,
Okay, bro. Explain to me while you're damaging the tree.
this is Dita.
Ditta.
He makes some nuts. That's what they make green juice.
You mean ditta as in the drink?
Yeah, they make it like green juice.
Ah, okay.
Yes, it's coming from this tree.
How do they make it? They boil it?
Not the flavors. She make like house mango do, a round one.
Uh-huh.
You see it? Do you see it?
Ah, the fruit.
Yeah, you see the fruit.
Yeah, I can see.
Yes.
Yeah, you guys won't
Yeah.
see it, but it's up there. Tiny little fruits.
Tiny little fruit. And it used to be there like come.
Ah, you trying to get that one up there?
All that shit. Oh my god.
There you go.
This. It's used to have to dike,
Mm.
and if you open it, everything have to be green.
Mhm.
Is this what they make like green juice?
That's to make the juice out of that. Nice, bro. What's it called? Ditta. Back where the fun began, folks. Back where the fun began. Just gonna clean my little feet. Oh, check this out.
That boat, you can use it for fishing.
Well, folks, that's the end of that. How did you enjoy that? We're just chilling now. We're back at where we're staying. Basically, it's about 7:30 p.m. Got some of the local people down there playing football. To be fair, Aladdin allowed me to put the drone up, but you know, he was a bit dubious because he said some of the locals might not quite know what's going on with it. Might scare some people here. So I tried not to keep it up too long, but you know, you just got to be very respectful here, you know. It's very difficult filming here, and especially when you, like me, I just find it a little bit difficult sometimes if I know it's making people feel uneasy. I find it very kind of, yeah, I don't like it, you know, so I can understand why people don't want to be filmed. But anyways, here we are on the coast here, on the river basically. That's where we came over from. That's where we came over from there. Where Omar had his little problem with the guy. Oh my god, man. That was a little bit crazy, that was yeah, I thought things were going to kick off quite bad there, but they're quite respectful when they fight each other. They don't kind of fight with fists, they just shout at each other and sort it out. Well, maybe not sort it out, but just leave it as it is, you know. Anyway, look at this, folks. These are all oyster shells. They get many oysters here. Hello, how are you? Hello. It's a woman over there with a little baby. Hello, nice to meet you. Thank you. Hello, salam alaikum. Oh man, a little family there, a woman and 2 kids saying hello. Anyways, the sun's going down over there, you see that? I don't think we are going to have too much light tonight here. It's kind of, they got a tiny solar power, but that's it. There's just like one little light here in the place we're staying, so I'm not going to be able to film too much, folks. We're just going to chill here. We're going to have some food. Omar's probably going to try some of the local delicacies, if you know what I mean. I haven't tried any, folks, I'm telling you. Look, I'm straight as a die. Do you believe me? Well, that's up to you. That's up to you. Hello, how are you? You good? Good, man. I'm just enjoying your place here. You okay? I'm filming, it's okay? Yeah? Do you enjoy living here? You do? You speak good English? Yeah? It's a very nice island you have here. Yeah, man. Thank you very much for allowing me to be here. Do you do the oysters?
What?
You do the oysters?
Yes.
You catch the oysters?
Yes.
Yeah? Many oyster shells, huh? Anyways, people very nice coming up to me. I'm going to call it a night, folks. We're just going to chill, like I say.